What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video, and today it is the first NFL Sunday of the season, but I have not predicted my AFC teams yet, so let's just get right into it and start with the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens tomorrow night, they play at the Las Vegas Raiders. I'll give that to Baltimore. Then week 2, they play Kansas City at home. I'll give that to Kansas City. Week 4, they play at Denver. I'll give it to Baltimore. Then they have 3 straight home games: Colts, Chargers, and Bengals. I'll say they win all 3. And then by week 8 is their bye week. Week 9, I already predicted. Week 10 at Dolphins. I'll give that to the Dolphins. Week 12, the Browns at home. I'll give that to the Browns. And then at Pitt, I'll give it to Pitt. And then I'll say they beat the Browns that time. And then week 16, I'll say they beat the Bengals. And then week 18, I'll say they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the Ravens looking at a solid 13-4 season. Let's go to our next team, which is Pittsburgh Steelers. Week 1 today, they play at Buffalo. I'm going to give that one to Buffalo. Then they play the Raiders and the Bengals at home. Also, they win those 2. Then week 5, they play Denver at home. Also, they win that. And they play at Cleveland. I'll give that to Cleveland. And then they play at Chargers and at Bengals. Also, they win both of those. And then week 15 through 17, they play Titans at home. I'll give that to the... I'll say they win that. Then lose to Kansas City. And then beat Cleveland. So I had them looking at a solid 12-5 year. So let's move on to our next team, which is the Cleveland Browns. They play at Kansas City today. I'll say Kansas City wins that. But then they win week 2 at home against Houston. And week 5 at the Chargers. And week 7 at home against Denver. And they play at Cincinnati and at New England. Also, they win those 2. And then week 15, I'll say they win that as well. And then that as well. So I got 12-5. Solid year for the Browns this year. And then the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll say they beat Jacksonville. Lose to New York. Then lose to the Raiders, lose to the Chargers, maybe grab one at Denver. Never mind. And the Chiefs. So not looking good for the Bengals this year. Actually, I'll say they beat the Jets. So 2-15 for the Bengals this year. Don't have much confidence in the Cincinnati Bengals. Next, next we have the Tennessee Titans. To start off our AFC South predictions. Week 3, they play the Colts at home. Also, they win that. They play at the Jets and at the Jaguars. I'll say they win both of those. And then week 6 and 7, they play Buffalo and Kansas City at home. I'll say they lose both of them. Actually, I'll say they win against Buffalo, but then lose to Kansas City. And then they play at the Colts. I'll say the Colts get them once. Then week 11, Houston at home, and then at the Patriots. I'll say they win both of those. And then the Jaguars at home. I'll say they win that. And then the Dolphins at home, and then at the Texans. I'll say they win the Texans game, but lose to the Dolphins. So, Titans looking at a solid 13-4 year. Next, we have the Indianapolis Colts. I'll say they lose to Miami, beat Houston, beat the Jets, beat the Jags, lose to Buffalo, beat the Texans, beat the Patriots, beat the Raiders, and beat the Jaguars. Beat the Jaguars. So Colts looking at, I'll give them 8-9, 9-8, somewhere in that ballpark. Next we have the Houston Texans, which there are so many uncertainties with this team this year, but I don't think they're going to do very well because I don't think Deshaun Watson is going to be playing. So I'll say week 1 today they'll lose to Jacksonville. So they lose to Buffalo and New England. Lose to Miami. I'll say they beat the Jets. Lose to the Jags. Lose to the Chargers. So 1-16, maybe 2-15, 3. I just don't see anything from the Houston Texans this year. And finally, in the AFC South, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll say they beat Denver, lose to Miami, lose to Buffalo, beat the Jets. I'll say they beat the Patriots. I'll give them a shot. I'll give Trevor Lawrence his rookie season. I'll give him 5-12. In the AFC East, we have the Miami Dolphins. Start off my AFC's predictions. The Miami Dolphins play at the Patriots today. I'll say they win that, but lose to Buffalo, then beat the Raiders. Lose to Buffalo again. Beat the Jets. And I'll say the Patriots get them 1. So 13-4 for the Miami Dolphins. And we got Buffalo, which I think is going to be a really good team this year. I'll say they beat Kansas City. Beat the Jets. Beat the Patriots. And then lose to the Patriots and then beat the Jets. So I got Bills at 15-2. Got the New England Patriots next. Week 2, I'll say they take the win against the Jets as well as this one against the Jets. And that one against the Chargers. So I got them, Matt Jones leading them to a solid 7-10. And they got the Jets currently looking at 0-16. I'll say they beat Denver. So 1-16 for the Jets. Don't have much confidence in the Jets this year. Now we have Kansas City. I'll say they beat the Chargers. Beat the Raiders. Beat Denver. Beat the Raiders again. And the Chargers. And Denver again. So Kansas City Chiefs had a solid, or not solid, but extraordinary 16-1 year. Next, we have the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll say they win week 4 against the Raiders and week 12 against the Broncos. And I'll say Broncos get them once and then the Raiders get them once. So 6-11 for the Los Angeles Chargers. Next, we have the Denver Broncos. I'll say they just have 2 games against the Raiders that I haven't predicted yet, so I'll say they split it. So 6-11 for the Denver Broncos. And then I already have the Raiders predicted, looking at 4-13. So that is it for my AFC predictions. Today is the first NFL game day of the year. You'll be seeing videos from me throughout the day, mainly about the Falcons, but I might do some other games as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.